Hey guys, I'm back, and today I'm reviewing probably the smallest item I have ever reviewed on the channel. This is the Evade Clip. It's a small survival tool. I've waited a while for it to be in stock. In the meantime, I've read a bunch of reviews, and they do not look good. So let's see what we've got when we get this thing going. Before we do that, got some shout-outs, because we haven't done shout-outs in a few videos now. His birthday isn't until the 9th, but I'm gonna give the first shout out of the day to Alex Strauss. I'm gonna give him a shout out now because I can't guarantee that I'm going to have a video to post on the 9th, but I don't want him to miss out. Next shout out is to Max Moulton. Seen his comments on a lot of different videos, has a lot of good insight and a lot to participate in discussions and everything, so I appreciate you, Max. Dark Fang Soul Reaper. I think I might have forgotten to give your shout out, or you didn't see your shout out last time I did it. So you know what? I'm just gonna make it easy. I'm gonna give you another shout out right now. Plain White and Learning to Survive has a channel you can check out if you want. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching, commenting, taking part in this channel, making it something that exists basically. Because like I always say, without viewers, there's no channel. This is from TIHK. I saw this on actually a Facebook ad, believe it or not, and I thought it looked interesting and worthy of reviewing. I ordered it and they said, hey, due to an overwhelming amount of orders, it's back ordered, we won't be able to ship it out to you in a little bit. And then the time when they said they were gonna ship came and passed, and I contacted them and they said, well, you know, we'll have it for you really soon. In the meantime, I decided to look up whatever info I could find about it on the internet. Did you go down the slide? That is awesome. The reviews I saw were startlingly bad. I give some painfully, horrifically honest reviews on a lot of different products. The reviews I saw on this made me go, oh God, I can't believe they're saying that. So, you know, I've already kind of used it and messed with it a little bit. We're gonna talk about some of the pros and cons I found, but let's take a look at what actually makes this thing a tool. So the Evade Clip is very small. You can see it's smaller than the length of a finger. It's not much thicker than the width of a finger. So this is something you could easily hide on your body. And the whole point is, if you are kidnapped, captured, taken, lost, forced to fend for yourself in a scenario where you need to maybe escape to survive, that's what this thing is gonna do for you. You can see here it comes with this Carbide glass breaker, which is nice, but honestly, I mean, look at where it is. You did the slide again? Yeah. Cool. It's in case there's just, I can't find a good way to use this glass breaker yet, and you'll see when I open it up, there's just really no good way to use it. It's not the easiest thing to open up, but then again, it's, you know, designed to be hidden and have tools inside. So doing this with, let's say, your hands tied behind your back might not be the easiest maneuver, but it's got these two little tabs, and yeah, I'm still suffering that horrible thumb cut, steri strip, holding everything together. You open it up, and the first thing you want to be careful of is that that exact thing does not happen. This is the tension bar for your lock picking. So it comes with 2 lock picks and a tension bar. I can't remember the terminology. I've been studying up on this. So you've got a rake pick and a hook pick. And obviously in something this small, it's, you know, it's one size fits all. That's all you got. You've got a small saw for cutting through ropes or, you know, small soft objects. You're not going to cut through, you know, a tree branch or anything like that. And then you've got this thing, which it's basically like imagine sandpaper in the form of a metal rod. So this you can use to cut through a lock, metal bar, something more significant or tougher than rope that might be holding you there. And then again, you've got your glass breaker. I have no idea how it is that you would use this glass breaker, because there's no way to get any good leverage to really crack that into a window at all. So yay for including it. Boo for putting it in a way that I can't figure out. Yeah, it extends here, but what are you supposed to do? Like, how are you supposed to? I just don't think it's going to be very effective where it is, so we won't even look at that. I went to the hardware store and I bought just a simple lock so I could start practicing my lock picking after the last shit hits the fan box. Came with a lock picking set. And I figured, look, let's say, you know, you're going to get kidnapped or something, and they're just going to like put a chain around you or put you in a little cage or something, because you should see the little video that this thing, you know, has for promotional purposes. This is probably pretty representative of an average lock on like a storage unit or something like that. So I figured this would be a good lock to practice with. Well, here's what I discovered as soon as I started using the lockpick set. So the way it works is, let's see if you can get a good shot in there. Do you see inside the lock that metal thing. Those are the pins right there that you need to work with the picks to move the tumblers and everything to unlock it, and then you would put the tension bar in there to actually rotate the lock. Well, the problem is, with the width and thickness of this one, in this standard small size lock, it takes up all the room where you would insert the pick to actually move any of those pins. Now, I've seen some other lock picks that I've been looking at come with different width tension bars for specifically that problem, so that it doesn't take up all the space where you would want to put your actual pick and get it in there and start moving pins around and stuff. So that's an issue right there. This is not a one-size-fits-all tool. And it just came apart in my hand. That's fantastic. So imagine your hands are tied behind your back, you're trying to pick a lock, you're trying to cut your way out, and then this thing falls apart and all your tools fall out. And I saw this one fall, I didn't even realize that this one fell, so this one could have fallen and I didn't notice it. So I'm starting to see that these negative reviews might actually be correct. I love the concept of this, I was excited to try it out, but the damn thing just fell apart as I was doing some simple attempts to pick a lock. So let's see if we can put it back together. Alright, so I got this thing back together finally. Yay. Put it back together. That's awesome. That's good to know your tool can fall apart like that. You know, because you would never fumble around with a tool in a stressful situation like, I don't know, being kidnapped or captured. Well, so the lock picking is, on this lock anyway, not going to work. I will say that the lock picks themselves, though, you can feel them very easily engage everything you need to engage in there. Hear that? So with a smaller tension bar, maybe it would be effective. So I guess now that I'm looking at this and this, I wouldn't want to be in this situation. Let's see. Oh, sweet mother of God. If this was our only chance to escape. So we scratched it so far. We've made it look ugly. We've done exactly that much damage to our lock. We've done that much to our burr here. We have done nothing but scratch the surface. Fantastic. Let's hope that this thing actually cuts through some rope or something. So if you have the time and patience and you can consistently maneuver your rope around, God forbid it's something thicker than 550 cord, oh my gosh. So yeah, it cut the rope, it did, but that was not fun. Look, the cover is starting to twist off. Now maybe we can excuse that. Maybe this is like you keep it in the emergency bag for the one time you need to use it and then it's done. But this is, I'm gonna use my favorite word. I'm officially evaluating this piece of crap. So of all the tools in our situation, assuming that, you know, we got locked up by a dude that had this one lock, we were able to successfully do one thing, which had nothing to do with this lock. We were able to cut through a piece of 550 cord. That's awesome. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. I really am. I really wanted this thing to be cool. I really, really, really wanted this thing to work out. The evade clip. Evade getting it. How about that? Just has not worked out well. I'm sorry, guys. I'm disappointed, man. I wanted this one to be a good one. I really wanted this one to be a good one. Ugh. Oh, well. Okay, guys. You got it? You did it?
Yeah.
Good job. Where's R2?
I don't know. I'll just right there.
Oh, good. I'm going to move on to more. I want to make about 5 different videos today. welcome to unemployed veteran life. So I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. I'll be back again real soon.